I guess, half hour or so. So I'll recognize someone, and then Dr. Nehru will answer the question. Please keep your questions to questions. If you want to hold a discussion, do it afterward with him. It's not fair to the people who are waiting to ask questions. If you want to make a general statement, make it in a sentence or two, and then ask the question. Otherwise, please just ask questions. This gentleman here first, and then I'll, gentleman that...
Part observation and part request for answer from you, sir. We didn't hear from you, what has to be the strategy going forward? We know we have come through a lot
I
of
think
problems.
if you
Well,
allow
let me
me...
finish my question. Given the observation that country like America couldn't do anything in Iraq, they ruined it, nothing happened. India militarily can go and occupy Kashmir, no doubt about it. But the Kashmir will burn, the flames will come back to India. What do we do for future? I think, I'm not the Prime Minister, the best for the country we can do is keep a lid on the problems there. The Islam is going to have a continuous war from here to eternity. We cannot stop them. Best we can do is keep a lid, keep our boundaries safe, do the best we can do, and not let the problem come back into the rest of India. But you may say more to me. Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
I was actually planning to, this is all what I shared with you, they are my observations. I'm sure you will have different opinions, which I respect. I respect everyone's thoughts, opinions, and all that. I was thinking at the end we will spend maybe 5 minutes. So what do we do where do we go from here? But if you want, I can answer your question now,
If you would,
or
sir.
we can keep it at the end.
What I would suggest is do raise your questions with Dr. Nehru, and then perhaps, he can suggest, well, I feel this, just like you have suggested, this the way it should go. And then, like I was saying earlier, we can do the interactions after, but he can answer your question. That's why I'm saying, keep it to questions and then have a discussion afterward.
Thanks for asking this question. This is a very good question, but respectfully, I don't agree with you that if there's a disease, you just keep that disease within your body till you die. It's exactly the same thing. Keep a lid. Keep a lid on what? Yesterday's report, if you have read, the intelligence agencies have told Prime Minister's, Modi government, that your ISIS is knocking at your door. Do something about it now, so that later on it doesn't become a big problem which will go out of hand. Now you can put a lid. If I may ask you, if you have to put a lid, why do you want to keep a diseased part with you if you think it's diseased, it's so bad, it's gone? So I don't know what the answer is, but definitely, respectfully, keeping a lid on it at the cost of nationalists who are, in refugee camps is not the answer to me. You need to you need to know your rights, and you need to fight for those rights. If something belongs to you, you better get it. Giving up is not an answer. When someone robs my home, what do? I go to police guys for help. Please investigate, get my things back. You cannot keep on giving if someone is robbing you today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. India is being robbed, sir. It's a pan-Islamic movement, which if Indians do not wake up now, they will never wake up then. You cannot keep lids. Had you not kept the lid ever since accession, it would have been a flourishing state with flourishing great people, because Kashmiris, including Muslims, are very smart people, have been believers of Sufi Islam.